The reason why I created the event was originally it was to showcase the talent of our photographers, but also to also shine a light on the experience, on the diversity of the Latino experience in the Bay Area. However, I think this year the event takes on a different meaning for us. We have a president about to take office who kicked off his campaign by saying very disparaging and very degrading things about Latinos. And this, his example has created an environment that encourages hateful and racist speech towards people like us. So I think that now more than ever, this event becomes about making ourselves visible. Now more than ever, we have to put ourselves out there and to be proud of who we are, to lift our brown heads up high and make sure that everybody knows that we are here, we contribute to the society, and we aren't going anywhere. And I think that this exhibit is a good opportunity to really visually show what it is that our contributions are, what our struggles are, and how we rise above these struggles, and all the great things that our culture has that contribute to our country. In the summer, we had a lot of protests against police brutality. During one of these protests in May, there was a huge crowd of about 500 demonstrators who went to City Hall, and 3 of our photographers, of Tecolote photographers, were assaulted that evening by sheriff's deputies. First, we had Gabriela Angadi Jones. She was taking photos, and without any warning, she began to be dragged away from the crowd. And she was about to get arrested. And at that point, another one of our photographers, Joel Angel Juarez, he started yelling and saying, "Let her go. She's pressed. She's not a demonstrator. Let her go." Luckily, they let her go. But then they pushed Joel down the set of stairs. He tumbled down these marble stairs with his equipment crashing down. And on top of what happened to them, a third photographer, Natasha Dangond, was hit in the head with a baton. And if you know Ms. Dangond, you will see that she's a very petite woman who posed absolutely no physical threat to anybody who was there. There's a lot of risks, and I think that when we look at photos, it's easy to just react to what our eyes are seeing in that moment, but we don't always look and think of what it took to get those images. So we're very lucky here that we have an incredibly committed group of photographers producing images for our newspaper. Our Latino community has been thrown so much this year. We've been subject to racist discourse through economic struggles, homelessness, gentrification. Our communities have suffered tragedies, but every time we come together and every time we show that we're stronger than any of the challenges that have been thrown at us. So I think that that's very gratifying, and we can walk away from 2016 maybe feeling a little bit bruised, but at the same time we can see through these images that we're going to keep moving forward, and we're going to keep fighting, and we're going to keep rising. And that's the main thing that I want people to see, that these photographs are evidence of that.